How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Breaking news. Share, people. Share. So when we get the feed going, in a few minutes, when we get the feed going, you guys need to share this information. It is viral. It is important. It is happening right now. And it is really important that you guys share this stuff. I will do a little segment right now before I go live and before I start recording what is happening right now and in the border of El Chaparral. This is provoked. How is everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. There is a protest, a gigantic protest at El Chaparral by people from El Cameroon, Sudan, all people from Africa, Cuba, and all types of individuals from all types of countries. They're protesting at El Chaparral. The reason why is that they're not giving the asylum seeker numbers, and they're asking the immigration agents, they're bribing them right now with $1,000 per number. This has been happening in Guatemala, and it's been happening also in Siglo XXI. This is the things that the immigration, some immigration officials are corrupt, and they are accused of bribing immigrants that they are right now protesting and manifesting themselves outside the installations of El Chaparral where they seek asylum. So, $1,000 per the number. Imagine that. $1,000. That is what they're getting. And all these immigrants are from Africa. Right now they're protesting outside El Chaparral. I will translate in Spanish. Muy buenos días a todos, señores. Soy Oscar Blue para Border Network News. Señores, vamos directamente al Chaparral, donde personas de África, de Cuba y de todas partes, migrantes de todas partes, están protestando abajo del puente del Chaparral porque dicen que los oficiales de migración no están dando los números de asilo político, y también, señores, están diciendo que están pidiendo la cantidad de $1,000 por número de asilo político. Así es que vamos para allá a transmitirles la situación de qué es lo que está pasando con la gente que está protestando ya. I just basically said what I was telling you guys. We are going right now, as we are driving right now. I was doing a family thing right now, and this is we have to do it. And I believe that this is going to continue night and day, night and day, night and day. This is going to continue, and let's see how is the border of El Chaparral right now. That is the entrance and the connection to the pedestrian walk to the United States. So I will cut the feed in a few seconds, and I will go live so you guys can share as I am walking to the pedestrian walk of entrance of El Chaparral. There's people from Africa. There's people from all parts of the world, Sudan, that they're manifesting and they're protesting that there's no asylum seeker number given. This is provoked by the lack of knowledge of the United Nations Pact of our government. This is provoked by Mexico signing the international pact. This is provoked by the United Nations that they're not doing anything about this crisis. This right here, like I've been telling you guys, right here, for the longest of time since I've been broadcasting in this border of El Chaparral entrance, where there's activists, there's all types of activists, there's all types of lawyers from America, there's all types of people from across the world, and they don't give them the asylum seeker line. And this is provoked by a malpractice of the government of Mexico regarding the United Nations Pact. This is provoked by that. It's not provoked by... It's not provoked by Donald Trump. It's not. It's provoked by Mexico signing a pact and not knowing the consequences that it was going to cause. And now you have hundreds of people that I heard of. There's hundreds of people from Africa, Haiti, Congo, and all these countries manifesting and protesting themselves on the border, on the pedestrian entrance of the Chaparral, because it is unfair for them that there's no asylum seeker number. Nobody's helping them. They're bribing them with $1,000. They're bribing them, get out. If the video's not working, get out and then come back. They're bribing them $1,000 for them to get the asylum seeker number. And I see a lot of movement right here. I see a lot of police officers. There's the military. There's still people there as we're heading over there. And this is the consequences, people. These are the consequences. This was bound to happen one day or another. This was not going to stay put like this. We already knew that one day something was going to happen at this place. Something. And that something just happened right now. They're tired. They're protesting. They're manifesting. They want answers. And nobody's giving them answers. And the answer is the United States is not giving asylum. The United States is not giving asylum. They're not giving asylum to people. The United States is only giving 3% chance of people getting asylum. And this is, right now, a consequence that it was provoked by the United States, by the Mexican government. This is a consequence that is provoked by the Mexican government. Not only that, it is provoked by the United Nations that they don't have control of this influx of migrants. They don't have control of nothing. And now you get people from other religions that they're coming from the Middle East, staying right here at mosque, doing things at mosque that they're building right here. All types of people from across the world stuck here in a line for days and days and days and days and days. And you see the immigration officials that they're speculating that they're getting money, and you see them, you're like, you know what? They're hungry. They're hungry. They're hungry. $1,000. Let's make money, man. How can you be? Where's human rights? This is a humanitarian crisis, and they're provoking this, and they're holding accountable the United States. That's who they're holding accountable. And they're not. They're not accountable. And they're provoking to make the United States look like they're the bad person when they're not. Nobody told them to come all the way from Africa all the way over here. Who told them that? And these are the consequences. This is all provoked, and it is a consequence that it was provoked by Mexico signing the pact and by the United Nations. I will translate right now in Spanish. Señores, esta es una consecuencia que la provocó las Naciones Unidas, uno, y otro, la provocó básicamente el gobierno de México, señores. No hay de otra. ¿Para qué firman un pacto si no saben cómo controlar la migración? ¿Para qué? Aquí tienes gente sufriendo de África, de Asia, del Medio Oriente, y están sufriendo porque no tienen que comer. Ahora el número de asilo político ya les están cobrando dinero. Por el amor de Dios. Es increíble, señores. Let's go. ¿Qué onda, jefe? Ok. Ahorita le doy algo, ¿no? Ahorita que regrese.
No, es que
Tengo que grabar.
estamos al... Estamos al pie del,
El pie del cañón.
al pie del cañón.
Es todo, jefe, es todo. Hay un desastre ya con los morenos, ¿ya?
¿Eh?
Hay un desastre ya con los morenos.
¿Cómo?
Allá con los morenitos, allá hasta el fondo.
Ah. Ahora sí.
I'll be with you guys in a second.
Muy bien.
Ándale pues, jefe.
Aquí salen los carros peor que nuevos.
Sí, pues sí, ¿no? Let's go, people. Let's go right now as we are heading right now to record this. And we're going to end the feed right now. I'm going to end the feed because everybody's going to want to put it right here, or horizontal. I need to end the feed because I need to know what's going on. First ask. I will come back immediately. I will come back immediately in 1 minute. I will come back in 1 minute. We'll be live in 1 minute over here at Asylum Chaparral. Stay tuned, please share as we are going to get started. This is Oscar Blue for Portal Network News. Peace and love, everybody. And always your country first.